All right, guys, the problem of the day, or focus on the problem of the day, is that there is a cake cut into 8 slices. Miss McKee eats 4 of those slices. What fraction of the cake is left? So we've been working on fractions. We know that with fractions, every part of a whole is equal. A great way to start is by drawing a rectangle. You could also draw a number line. So let's go ahead and start with drawing a rectangle. You can check your work if you need to practice along with me and pause the video. So I'm going to start by drawing a fraction bar. I know that it is cut into 8 slices, 8 equal pieces for the cake. Eighths is part of the halves fraction family. So I can start by actually dividing this in half. I'm going to look at my fraction bar. I'm going to find the halfway point, and I'm going to go down vertically. I'm going to make sure that that looks equal. I have 2 equal parts right now. I need to have 8 total equal parts. So I'm going to actually divide each of these halves in half. So I'm going to look about the halfway point, mark each of them in half. I have 4 equal parts now. Again, we're needing to get to 8 equal parts, so I'm going to halve each one of these fourths. Going straight down the middle, I'm going to double check that I have 8 equal parts. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I have 8 equal parts. The next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to label my unit fraction. A unit fraction represents 1 equal part of this whole. Could be this part, this part, this part, this part, this part, does not matter. So if we're talking about 1 part, we're talking about 1 part. That is our numerator. So our numerator is 1. So each of these, when I'm labeling my unit fraction, my numerator is 1. My denominator is the total equal parts in one whole. I have 8 equal parts. So my denominator is 8. So I'm going to go ahead and write an 8 under each of these. So I have the unit fraction. I want you to think right now, what is the unit fraction of this cake? The unit fraction is 1/8 because that's 1 part of this whole cake. It said I ate 4 pieces. I'm going to shade that in. I'm shading in what I'm eating. So I ate 1, 2, 3, 4. The question asks what fraction of the cake is left. So I ate these pieces, that means these are left. I have 1, 2, 3, 4 pieces left. I'm talking about these 4. The part we're talking about is our numerator, so that is the number that's on top, 4. Your denominator is the bottom number. It's how many equal pieces are in that whole, in that one whole. I had 8 equal pieces, and you can see our denominator was already marked on here as 8. So the fraction of my cake that is left over is 4/8. 4/8.